Hey everyone, I'm just gonna post this straight up so that I don't have to waste too much time. But if you read the title, I gotta stop streaming. And I'll get into that into this video. But uh, sorry, the TLDR is it affects training for Siege negatively in a couple ways. Now I've actually recorded this video before, but someone I had like I was in voice chat and someone came in and interrupted me, so I'm probably going to skip over some things. But nonetheless, I am going to stop streaming uh, for a while. I don't know when I'm going to start again. Like, I enjoy streaming, but there's a couple aspects I have to look at when it comes to choosing whether or not to stream and why I'm stopping, right? So the first one is um, when you train, sorry, my voice is a little shot, but when you train for something, it's important that you focus on it. And when you live stream, if I live streamed and I was training 100%, I wouldn't be interacting with chat because that's a distraction, right? But I try to make the stream entertaining for you guys. I try to interact with you guys, and I really just, I don't just want to like live stream game, right? For me personally, if I'm in a live stream, I'm going to interact with the chat, right? I don't see the point in live streaming because and there's always going to be that element to me because I've been doing YouTube for so long. So that is one of the reasons why is it's just very distracting. And that's not a bad thing. It's just that the live stream came out of me training, right? So I decided to train and then live stream the training. It's not I decided to live stream and then train. And I have to put that first because I have my team now, you know. And another thing is when you live stream, it it is a time sink and it's an energy sink, right? Of course, when you do anything, you got to sink your energy into it. But it's just that a lot of the times I have to get work done like before I live stream, so that after I live stream, because after I live stream, I'm all tired because I've been recording videos during the live stream, right? Because I tell stories. Um, I've been playing video games, and it's just overall, and plus, I prefer the sit down, explain the topic videos that are a little bit, I don't know, robotic, if you know what I mean. But that's kind of like on that end, is a lack of focus. The other thing is, I to build a successful live stream, which is one of the things that I want to do in my life, is to build a live stream that I can, you know, a successful one. And when I say successful, I mean there's a lot of people watching and they're interacting with each other and they're having a good time, right? So it's not just viewers, but it's also the chat isn't toxic. We talk about interesting things. I have fun doing it. I get to play whatever game I want, that sort of thing. That sort of live stream is what I would like to build at some point in my life. And to do that, you need to do some things such as picking a consistent stream time, which I suck at. Um, Adjusting, still skill building. I mean, live streaming is a skill, and it takes away from other things like the YouTube channel. I look at I think about this way. I could live stream now. It takes time away from everything else. Or I could maybe focus a little bit more time on my business and YouTube, and because they're doing more successful and I enjoy them as well. And I could make, when it comes to money, I could make enough money and try to make it so that maybe I live off my YouTube channel. Maybe I can save up more money for my video editing business so that I don't have to take as many jobs that I don't want to edit. Because I'm gonna be honest, I sometimes have to take jobs that I really don't want to do. You know, I've sometimes had to take gaming videos that I don't want to do, um, vlogging videos that I haven't wanted to do in the past. I mean, now I'm pretty much working with people that I enjoy working with, so I'm happy with that. But that might change because I maybe need the extra cash flow. You never know. So I would rather build up my YouTube channel to have that safety net, or to make it so that I can just the energy and time that I spend building up a live stream is worth it. And I also think that at least with how the current live stream system is, building a live stream from scratch versus, let's just say I have 100,000 subs and I start a live stream, which one is more valuable? You know, should I build up a channel and start streaming, or should I do both? You know, and I just think that for me and the way that I'm built, it works better if I build up my YouTube channel first, you know? And it is very stressful for me to live stream and not upload a video. That's probably still to this day one of the most stressful things is when I don't upload a video. And it's just like, well, and it's a bad habit of not uploading videos, but you know, and you know, combine that with the fact that I'm playing Siege, but I know, you know, because I watched back a bunch of old footage of me playing Rainbow Six on live stream, and it really shows, at least because I know how I can perform, right? Because I play on the weekends when I'm not streaming, and I know how I perform in those. I know how I perform when I play with my team, and on live stream, I am just performing worse. I'm learning less. I mean, I guess performance is iffy, but I'm learning less. That's the big issue that I have, is I am learning less. I'm sometimes having to cut, like I time things wrong, so I have to cut my time spent in Kovac to start a live stream, right? I skip out sometimes on terrorist hunts to start a live stream, and it just overall hasn't been a good experience. Now, I'm saying the actual action of live streaming. The chat's been wonderful. I love people that participate in my Twitch chat, and I really appreciate that. And I think that is something that is magical, and that's why I love live streaming. You know, it's something that I just genuinely enjoy, and along with other things, you know. And I feel like I'm in a point in my life where for me personally, I have to look at decisions, right? One of the key decisions I've had to make recently is upgrading my computer, right? Do I buy a new computer? Do I upgrade the parts? Do I not do that and spend that money growing my business? That's been the three kind of questions, and I settled on I can upgrade it for $150. That is still $150 that I didn't spend on something like my business or my savings. Right? It's the same thing right now with my energy and my time with live streaming. Another thing is, because I'm at a set schedule, I like to move things around sometimes. Sometimes I can play in the morning. Sometimes I can play at night. Like, honestly, it kind of feels like, at least for now, that I don't live stream for long enough for me, and I can't afford to live stream long enough for me to enjoy a regular live stream. It's like, I got 3 hours, bam, do the thing, you know? So I'm one of those people that would prefer to do like 8 hours a day, honestly, like only live stream. But I don't do that. I don't want to do that. Like, but you guys know what I mean. Like, longer live streams, different games. Sometimes I can just chill and talk, but you know, there's a lot going on, and of course I still have to deal with my esports team and all that. So that's kind of like why I'm stopping streaming. And I feel like it is the trade-offs, right? Because it's the trade-offs of not live streaming, and it's just more beneficial for me right now in this situation. And I think that sometimes I don't explain things, or I'm too vague when I explain things, you know. When it comes to when I change things around my channel, or when I change reasons about live streaming. And I feel like now I want to explain, you know, because I haven't explained why I keep changing the time of the live stream all the time, right? Because I want to find a time that works for me, and I've realized from having all these different times that it's not the live stream time that's the problem. It's the fact that I'm mixing training and live streaming. Now, if I just casually played Siege on live stream, had a grand old time, it's fine, you know. But it's a little different because it's training, and I have to focus, and I have to practice. And if I'm gonna be good, I need to be 100% there. If I'm gonna be an esports player, have to be 100% there when I'm training. When I'm reviewing footage, I have to be 100% there. I can't. You can't afford to be even 1% on the Twitch chat. You glance over one time and answer one thing that detracts from your training. And it sucks that that's how humans are built. It's unfortunate. But that's how it's going to be, you know? So, it was fun. I intend to go back to live streaming. When I'm going to do it, I don't know. I'm guessing when I can make it... Cause I'm in a point in my life where a lot of things need to be deliberate. I can't just be like, I got 4 hours of time, we're going to do live stream. Like, I can't really do that. I can't... When I return to live streaming, it will be not... I'm live streaming me playing video games to record footage. I'm live streaming me to do this. I'm live streaming me to show my seed training. It's going to be I am live streaming because I am live streaming. My cat just jumped on the counter. It sucks. He's eating food. Eugene! Okay, he's off. I don't think I've ever done that on a video, but you guys have seen me yell at Eugene now for being on the table. But guys, that's it for this video. I really apologize if you enjoyed the live streams. I had fun while they lasted, and I am going to fight and work so that I can come back to live streaming, and it makes sense and it helps. And it's not. It's sort of a stressful thing because I know it's been in the back of my head for a while. But when I know that when I live stream, I'm not learning as much as I could. I'm not focused as much as I could. I'm not playing as good as I can. And if you don't play as good as you can, you're not going to get put in those situations, and you all know what happens. So that's all about I got to say about that. Once again, I'm really sorry if you enjoyed, and I'm taking away something you enjoy. That's what sucks about stopping something like this is, also in the back of your head that some people watch this and really enjoy, and you're taking that away from them. So that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. With this added time, I don't know if there's going to be more videos or not, because even though I'm not live streaming, I'm still going to be playing Siege. But I do want to try to make more videos because it's just something I like to do. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And, well, I mean, you can't really enjoy a video like this, but I hope I did a good job at clarifying why I am stopping live streaming and why I really can't do it at this point in my life, you know. So, I'm Pacific the Casual Gamer. I suck just as bad as you do at video games, and I'll see you guys in the next one.